Shanty Crew, Shaka Shanty, as you already know, I'm back with another video. Okay, y'all, so today is gonna basically be, oh wow, hold on. So basically today is gonna be like a TED Talk. I'm gonna be talking about Maya Angelou today. Maya Angelou, what the word? Maya Angelou, my principal, should I call him my principal? I guess I call him my principal. So my principal, he recommended that, as y'all know, like I am at alternative school for some stuff that I had did previously this year. As y'all knew, I had did a video on it, but like I had to delete the video. But if y'all don't know, now y'all know I'm at alternative school for getting an altercation. But basically something that we learned in alternative school was Maya Angelou, and basically, y'all, like I'm nervous, like I'm trying to, okay. So some background knowledge about her is she's an American author, poet, civil rights activist. She was born April 4th, 1928, and she died May 28th, 2014. And me talking about her. I'm gonna try to talk proper. I'm gonna try to talk as proper as I can. I sometimes be loud and country, and I actually want y'all to be able to like listen to me without like getting bored and stuff. And like I also talk with my hands, and I'm gonna try not to because I'm finna get ready to go to college and I'm still talking with my hands. I'm gonna try to sit on them, but I'm finna go to college, and you know I don't need to be talking with my hands. So what I said was I really don't know how to start this off for real because I never really did a video just talking. Okay, so Maya Angelou was raped at the age of 7, and she became very quiet. She did not talk. She just read books in the library. So when I was little, I'm not gonna say that specifically happened to me because that I don't know, people take that R word very seriously, and I'm probably gonna bleep the R word out because I don't want anything like affected on my channel because it's really hard to talk about because you know. But when I was younger, I wouldn't say that I stayed with this person, but like kind of sort of stayed with this person, and they was touching on me too. So it was kind of hard for me to just go about the situation and just talk to people about it, and like because I was so young and like I didn't know if this was right or wrong, and then I started like doing like try to do stuff that I was taught, and then my mom was like, hey, this is not right, this is, nobody should be touching you, this is not how this is supposed to go, and you know, stuff like that. And later on, you know, I got in trouble, and then mom was like, no, like if someone was doing this to you, you should have told me and stuff like that. But I see where she's coming from because it's like, how can you speak your voice? How can you speak your opinion when in today's world, like, it's so much stuff that you go through. It's so much stuff, like, you be like, I don't know, you kind of feel like in a cage. You feel like, because she wrote a book. She wrote a book about it. And I haven't, like, I was listening to the audio before I got called to come home. But she had wrote a book, I Know Why Caged Birds Sing, or something like that. Yeah, I know why the caged bird sings. Yeah, but it's like you kind of like closed up, like you're kind of like in your own bubble. You're like, I don't know if I should speak out because of all the stuff that can happen. Like I could get bullied. I can get so much stuff can happen to me. It could be like, oh, she's lying, she did, she that. The person that did it could come back and try to kill me. Like it's a lot of stuff that could happen, and like I was just scared. And recently, well, not too long ago, it happened at my job, and I actually quit my job at Marco's. I was working at Marco's, and this boy, he had been like, you know, and I was just like, hey, I don't like that and stuff like that. Like, you can't do that. Like, mom told me, she made it very clear, like, this is not how someone's supposed to treat you. So I knew, I was like, now that I know, like, you're not doing that. So I ended up telling them about it after the fact, after it had escalated, because they thought that we was horseplaying. They took it as a joke. And I had grabbed a weapon and I tried to, and I didn't want to, but it kind of just felt that way. So I basically was just like, if y'all don't believe me and y'all just gonna suspend him, you gonna suspend me and him for horse playing, then I'm just gonna leave. Like I'm just gonna quit. So I quit, and the manager ended up leaving, and the manager was like, no, he's supposed to got fired, but the manager had no control over it. He had left and went back to Columbus, so I just let it go, and I'm just glad I'm in a better state now. I'm all off topic, y'all. I'm sorry. But that's how I can relate to her, because of her situation when she was little. Same thing happened, and I know a lot of females can relate too, because it's like, like, y'all know. I was very afraid. I opened up to my grandma about it like last year, and like she was telling me like, hey, like with tears on her eyes, like she was sad, and she was like, hey, it's gonna be okay, and stuff like that. But now I'm back in therapy and stuff good, it's better. But I can say that it's very hard, and I can relate in different ways. I know that it's multiple young, like it's a lot of young people and older girls that can also relate today, and that's actually going through something. But all I can say is like, don't wait too late. Like let your voice be known, like in her, and that's why I think she did a lot of different stuff. But like that's one of the things, like her poem slash like audio of "And Still I Rise." I love that. Like I played it like 4 times, and I tried my best not to cry. Like it was deep. And Still I Rise is very deep, and I recommend y'all go look that up, because I'm telling you, it's there. Actually, I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. Hold on. Okay, y'all. So I got my brother's phone. I hope I don't get copyrighted for this, or like, I hope my video don't get took down for this. Oh shoot, hold on. Hold on. Here we go.
You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still like dust, I'll rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? Just because I walk as if I have oil wells pumping in my living room. Just like moons and like suns with the certainty of tides, just like hope springing high, still I rise. Did you want to see me broken? Bowed head and lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cry. Does my sassiness upset you? Don't take it so hard just because I laugh, as if I have gold mines digging in my own backyard. You can shoot me with your words, you can cut me with your lies, you can kill me with your hatefulness, but just like life, does my sexiness offend you? Oh. Does it come as a surprise that I dance? As if I have diamonds at the meeting of my thighs. Out of the huts of history's shame I rise. Up from a past rooted in pain I rise. A black ocean leaping and wide, welling and swelling and bearing in the tide. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I rise. Into a daybreak miraculously clear, I rise. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. I am the hope and the dream of the slave and servant.
So yeah, like it means a lot of different things to me, y'all, and that's just one of the reasons that like I love her so much. But she made this, and then she also did the I Know Why the cage bird sings. And with me just reading the first chapter, which I didn't read it because I'm a huge procrastinator, and I don't advise y'all to read it if y'all are a huge procrastinator, but like you can always listen to it in your ear. Not always listen to motivational stuff in the morning time, so it was kind of like easier for me to just listen to stuff like that. Like just in the first part, I just, y'all, I'm telling you, like it's deep, and she had a lot of interesting facts about her, and I do recommend that y'all listen to the audio. What else did I put on here? One of her quotes was, "Be a rainbow in somebody else's cloud," and I liked it that because I feel as though like you can always like, okay, so today, for instance, let me tell y'all the situation that just happened, like that just occurred. I was in class today, in math class, and it's this girl, and I was talking to her, and like she was joking about, and if you get it, you get it, but if you don't, I really can't say it on YouTube, so I don't know how else to put it. But she was joking about it, and I'm just like, hey, you know, can I talk to you for a second? And I just told her like what it was, like, hey, you know, I went through the same thing, man, but I got up out of it, and I'm telling you, like getting that phone call, getting that, like, I'm telling you, like hearing a voice record of someone telling you goodbye is the most painful thing ever, and it hurts so much. And I just wanted to be her, like I just wanted to encourage her, like, hey, it's other ways that you can go about coping. It's other ways that you can deal with it other than, you know, like, because you don't get nothing out of it. All you get is that you're, you know. And I don't know. I told her, I was like, hey, I'm always here for you if you want to talk to me. I actually got her iCloud, not her iCloud, but I got her Gmail right here, and I'm going to text her and ask her how she's doing and stuff, because she don't got her phone right now. And I just want her to know, like, you know, that I'm here for her, because I didn't have that person that was there for me. I always had my grandma. My grandma is like my best friend. But like it's certain stuff that I just didn't want to talk to her about, because I just felt like maybe, you know, our generation is different from their generation, and like maybe they might look at me as this childish, or maybe they just like, hey, you're going through this or you're going through that, it's not nothing deep. But my grandma actually felt me, and she put me through therapy, and I'm telling y'all, like, it's so deep. And it's like, if you can help anybody, or if you can be that light in someone's life, because my nickname was Sunshine in 8th grade, because I always came to school happy. I always had a smile on my face, and I was going through some stuff. Like I was going through so much, but I always found the way to be happy, and I made others happy by me just smiling, by me just putting, like I said, like you could put light in others without you even knowing it. That's what that quote means to me. But I'm not going to make a long story short, y'all, because this video is kind of long. I like to talk a lot. That's why I got a YouTube channel. And if you watching this, Mr. Sherfield, thank you very, very much. Shout out to you, man. You will get your 10%. Because he told me to give him 10% of what I make in this video, because he was like, it's going to blow up. And I just thank him so much for having courage in me, him and his wife, and everybody else that support me. I love y'all, all y'all. I know it's I don't know. My imagination is crazy. Like my vision board is right here, and the stuff that's on my vision board is like out of this world. And it's like people, like, to this day, my granny, we was just talking about it in the car. I was like, guess what Mr. Sherfield told me to do? Guess what Miss Sherfield told me to do? She's like, she's gonna let me do her nails, and Mr. Sherfield was like, he's gonna watch my YouTube channel. And my granny was like, bro, why do you do YouTube? Like, what is your purpose? And I'm just like, Granny, stop being a hater. Which I was joking, of course, but it was still like, you know, people don't see what I see, and that's okay. A lot of people don't see the goals that you have and your visions. Your visions are your visions. You can't make a person see or feel how you feel. But what all I wanted to say, I think that's it. This kind of wraps up this video. I did talk a little bit about her, but I don't know like a lot of information about her. That's just all that I know at the moment. We're still learning about her, so when I do more and more research about her, I'm gonna do a part 2 of this video. But I love all y'all, and until next time, bye.